Good afternoon. It's Janet at JRK Handcrafted. I just finished putting together the cutest little summer vacation album. It's just 6.5 by 6.5. It has a 1 3/4 inch spine, and it's just sweet. It holds at the very least 59 photos, and it's a great way to document your summer vacation wherever you plan on spending it. So let's just get at it. It will hold, actually I made this from a collection called BoBunny's Beach Therapy Collection, and I added a couple of ephemera pieces and some paper that I have from a digital beach themed paper group. Anyway, let's have a look at it. So I kept the front fairly simple. It has this cute tag that I stuck on the front, and then it has this pretty awesome summer vacation VW bus on here, which will hold a 4x6 or two 3x4s. So before we get into the album, I'll just mention how I usually set up the albums, just to assist the receiver, the recipient, even myself sometimes, on where, just I guess some ideas of where to place the photos. So I put this copy paper that says remove and replace with a 4x6, so it kind of tells you what size photo you can fit on here. You can take that off. It's with removable glue stick. So you just peel that off and you put your photo right on top of it. So it will maintain this black border. Okay. So anytime you see these, that's basically where, when creating the album, that I designated the spots for the photos. Not to say that you can't change that up by any means. If you wanted to put two 3x4s here, you wanted to put a few 2x2s and some journaling, you could do that too. And we'll talk about that as we go through the album. But anyway, so this just slides in this pocket on the front cover. And this cover is magnetized, so it just snaps shut. It's a really nice album to hold on to. Even though it holds 59 plus photos, it's just really, really nice. You can take it somewhere if you want to show folks your pictures of your summer vacation. In this case, if it was a baby album, it's a great one to take pictures of your newborn, or the newborn as they get older in their first year. But anyways, for this summer fun one, let's have a peek inside. So the cover opens here, and I just have one place for a 3x4 here, just one of the mats here. Got these really cool sunglasses here, which I guess is appropriate for summertime. And then this opens up. This album lays very flat, so it's easy to handle. It's not big, it's not bulky. There's a pocket in the front which houses this booklet, but then you can also open it up this way. So you've got a chance for a 4x6 here, a 4x6 here, two 3x4s here. This is just one of the few cut aparts inside, and then the back is just got this really cool kind of Hawaiian shirt type paper on the back. So that just slides back in the pocket here on the front cover. And then here we have a really cute pair of flip-flops, a couple of photo mats, and the paper here. Originally I was going to put I think one of the VW vehicles in here, the one that has the surfboard on the top, but I actually kind of thought this kind of went with the flip-flops kind of down there. So it's just cut into the paper, and your photo mats go in the back. Okay, and then this opens up, and place for a 4x6 photo here, just pattern paper here and here. This photo mat comes out, room for a 3x4 photo, and this basically holds this flap down. So if I flip this up, it's basically a little bit like the front booklet. You have room for a 4x6 there, room for two 3x4s. So when I show the 2 3x4s here, you could do the exact same thing here. So you're not necessarily stuck with having a 4x6 there. That just shows you what the layout would be. But this area here is the exact same size as this. So you could put 2 3x4s here. You could put, well, you can't put a 4x6 here because I do have this beach ball here. However, it is only glued in the center. So you can put your photo in underneath, either on the downside or the upside. So, and again, this opens up. So you can see where we've already got a lot of opportunities for photos. And then this just slides into this pocket and holds this down. Okay. Okay, so on to the next page here. We've got this cute B-dub bus with room for a 3x4 photo on the back. As well, I left this blank so you could put some journaling in there with a white gel pen, or you could even cut out a white piece of paper, journal on it, and stick it on the back. And those just go in there. Let's just do that this way. There we go. Here, remove and place, so room for a 4x6 photo. Oops. And then when this one opens, this paper here is really, really cool with the birds and the kind of the jungly effect. Anyways, this opens up. Oops, sorry. This opens up this way. 4x6, 3x3, 3x3, 4x6 here, and then this opens up again here, room for 4x6. So this was the front of the previous page. But if I open this up completely, you have a small tag here, room for two 2x2s, and then here as well, room for a small 2x2. And those just slide into those inserts there, those small pockets. Okay, and then that just flips up. Okay. Here, room for 4x6. There's no pockets in here, no flips, no flaps, just the 4x6 photo. And then on this side, we've got, we open this ribbon, we have room for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 4x4s. So if you think that a 4x4, you're thinking, oh man, I have to cut my photos down or whatever, it's really not that tough to do. Usually there's space on either side of the principal subject that you're taking the photo of, whether it be grass, sky, buildings, whatever. So all you would really have to do, the 4 inch would be the same. So if you've got a 4x6, the 4 inch would be the same. You would just crop down an inch on either side, or on one side, depending on where the noise is in the photo, and then just pop them on down. So it's straight cutting. There's no difficulty trying to get around corners or anything. It's just straight cuts. So here we have 4x6, cute little ice cream cone here. And again, these are all left open here so that you can slide your photo. Let me just, so you can slide your photo right in there. So those are all left open. Here we have this really cool surfboard look with these funky shirts again. That just slides in there. And here's that VW that I was talking about, that I was thinking, the bug that I was thinking of putting on the other paper. But it actually is serving as an insert here. So this at the top at the beach is left open. The top of the vehicle is left open, and you can slide your photo in there. It does have a cool card on the back, beach hair, don't care. And then that just slides in there. And there'd probably be room to put another one in there if you wanted to. Okay, over here we just have 2 diagonal pockets, and they house these 2 cards that both have an opportunity for 3x4s. You also could put a photo here. So just because I only have places here where you could put your photo, any place that there's an open space in the pattern paper, you certainly can put a photo there as well. So here on this side, these are just so cool, these surfboards. And then the best summer ever. And actually, I have those 2 together. You know, you might want to space those out a little bit differently. Actually, let's try this. Let's put this one here. And let's put every summer has a story. Now, what I will say is this side is a pocket, and this side is a pocket as well. And then this is not tacked down, so you can still put something in, whoops, in here as well. Okay, so we'll leave that like that. All right, and then we go on to the next page. Next page has nothing flipping, flapping on it. It's just got room for 3x3 photos and a 4x6. And again, this lifts up so you can put your photo underneath there. Okay, over this side we have a kind of a wide belly band that is holding this card with room for a 3x4. And again, you could put all kinds of extra photos in here. This one here is just a stopper, and it was part of a border strip that I just put in there to kind of keep your photos from falling out. Over here we have room for journaling, the little VW bugs again, remove and replace with the 3x4 photo. Here we have matching pockets. This side we have the bug, or no, sorry, that's the van, and room for a photo. Room for a photo here. And then over here we have this cute popsicle here, and we've got another card. Room for a 4x6 on this side and a 3x4 on the back of this card. Okay. Here we've just got a couple of tags, photo mat there, and room for a 2x3 photo in that case. And this is just cut into the paper as well. This was like this. It was kind of like almost a beach towel look. And, well, I guess not with the wood, but then these, I just cut this across, and then these just slide in. That way we weren't losing any of the paper. Okay. And here we have another ribbon tie that basically we can open this up for a good assortment of photos there. And then this slides open. There's room for 2 3x3s. And then this opens as well and closes. And then it also has room for the 3x3s. And you can fold this up whichever way you like. I had it this way only so the bucket would show and the beach would be open. But, I mean, if you wanted to, you could do it like that too. There's no rhyme, no reason, no correct or incorrect way to do it. This is just the way that I had it set up. And then this just closes back up. And that holds everything nice and snug. Okay. And then this opens up and we're to the last page. This is the back page actually. So we've got room for the 4x6 here, that really cool jungle effect type paper. And a card and room for a photo mat. And again, there's enough space here. You could stick a few photos in there if you ended up having more than that would fill the spots that are showing where the photos should go. That basically kind of I've chosen. But again, you could put 2 3x4s there if you chose. So that's really the album. Front and the sides are in the same. And then the back is this really cool designer paper with some of the different really hot resort type spots down south, and then this. The reason there's a break in here is to actually, the reason that this album stayed flat is because there's some, if you can see here, there's a little bit of give here in this extra right here, and it helps the album to stay flat. So it makes it easy to maneuver. So that's the summer fun, or I guess I'll be calling it Fun in the Sun album when I put it up on my website, and I'm hoping to get it up there within the next 2 days. I have to take just the still shots and get the video ready for uploading, but then it will be on my site. Thank you so much for sharing, and you can find this album on jrkhandcrafted.com. And I look forward to you visiting my site. Thank you so much, and have a good one.